and thank you so much for tuning in to the May edition of ColeyCast, my monthly video message to the Alta Murrieta community. So let's jump right in. We have a lot to cover today. Just in terms of coming events, we're entering the home stretch of the school year, so we have a lot of things planned for the month of May. First is we are continuing with our CASP testing. We are about halfway done as I film this toward the end of April. 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade will be continuing with their CASP testing through the first 2 weeks of May. So I want to just remind everyone, if you're in those grade levels, and really every grade level, we want to be sure that students get a good night's sleep the night before, that they eat a really good breakfast either at home or in our cafeteria here at school, and arrive at school on time so they can be ready to go and perform their best on the CASP state testing. Second announcement is Staff Appreciation Week. One of the amazing things, what makes Alta, is the amazing staff that we have. Our teachers, our office staff, our support staff, our custodians, everyone makes Alta the amazing school that it is. And we want to take that week, May 2nd through 6th, and really honor our staff. So you can check our website at altamurrieta.org. We'll be posting kind of a listing of the themes. But just to give you an idea, on the Monday, the theme is going to be Color Your World. We're asking to bring in crayons or markers for your child's teacher. On Tuesday, the 3rd, we're asking people to draw or draw a note, write a note or draw a picture thanking your teacher for all that he or she has done. On Wednesday, it's going to be Leave Your Mark and help hold it all together. So we're asking pencils or glue sticks to be brought in for teachers. And on Thursday, the 5th, help clean up and finish the school year. So we're asking for those cleaning supplies or boxes of Kleenex that we always need in the classroom. And finally, on Friday, the 6th, roses are red, violets are blue. Please thank someone special for all they do. And we're just asking if you've got some flowers in your garden, you can bring those in for your teacher. Once again, we'll have a little flyer that you see here. That'll be available on our website so you can kind of plan your week out for that. Next up, on May 11th, we have our Kinder Here I Come. If you have a student who is going to be entering kindergarten or transitional kindergarten, May 11th at 6 p.m. in our new NPR, we have an event called Kinder Here I Come. And we're going to have all of our kindergarten teachers basically talking about our program. You'll have an opportunity to hear what that's all about, even go over and take a look at the classrooms and the kindergarten playground. So once again, if you have a kindergarten student who will be enrolling May 11th at 6 p.m. in our new multi-purpose room, please plan on joining us. And if you have one of those kindergartners and you have not yet enrolled, please contact our front office because we want to go ahead and try to solidify our kindergarten numbers to know how many we can expect for the coming year. Next, another big exciting event, Open House for grades 1, 3, 4, and 5 will be held on Thursday, May 12th. That'll be from 6 to 7:30. So again, we've already had open house for kindergarten and 2nd grade, but 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 5th will be on May 12th. Join us anytime between 6 and 7:30. Stop by your child's classroom. Teachers and students are getting ready to really showcase all that they have learned this year. So we hope to see you there at open house. Couple more things. DARE graduation for our 5th graders. They've been participating in DARE lessons with our Murrieta Police Department on how they can learn to resist the peer pressure of doing things they should not be doing. They're going to have a celebration, a DARE graduation here at Alta on May 17th. That'll be in our new multi-purpose room at 9 o'clock a.m. Once again, our DARE graduation will be on May 17th at 9 a.m. in our new NPR. And the following day, on May 18th, there's going to be a special Mulligan's DARE night. Your teachers will be sending information home regarding that. Once again, just for 5th grade. It's kind of a celebration of finishing the DARE program. Once again, look for information from your teachers coming home in terms of how to buy tickets and things like that. But that will be on May 18th. And we have our last PTA family movie night. If you have never joined us for one of these events, it is awesome. We set up a big outdoor movie screen out on our field. So you can come early, bring your blankets and beach chairs and towels, and kind of lay on the sloped grassy area that we have, and we watch a movie as soon as it gets dark. That's going to be on Friday, May 20th, family movie night. The movie is yet to be announced, so stay tuned for that. We'll be sending that information home soon, but please mark your calendars and plan to join us. It is a free event, so we hope to see you there. And lastly, Memorial Day is May 30th, so we will not have school on that day, so you can mark your calendars for that as well. And now I want to just discuss our parking lot situation. I know that I have been giving reminders about our parking lot situation the whole year, about reminding people to please pull forward as far as possible and not double park and things like that. And in a previous ColeyCast recently, I talked about how we were going to be implementing a new safety procedure in the afternoons. At pickup, we are going to be closing off the parking lot area, the main parking lot area, not the secondary one by kindergarten, but the main parking lot area. And I told you that that was going to be coming, and the time is here. We're going to be starting this new safety procedure on Monday, April 25th. And here is how it's going to work. At approximately 2:45, 15 minutes before pickup, our custodian, Mr. Raphael, he's going to be putting a yellow chain. You can see on your screen there, we've obtained a yellow chain that we're going to be kind of closing off that parking lot area from about 2:45 till about 3:10. And I just want to reiterate why we're taking this precautionary step. As I've mentioned all year, we have had a lot of problems, and it has not gotten better, of people coming in and double parking in the parking lot area. What is happening is, while everyone is supposed to be coming in the drop-off and pickup loop and kind of waiting their turn, we have people coming into the parking lot area and not parking. Now, parents are more than welcome to come on in if you'd like to get here early and find a parking place and then come on out and pick your child up. We encourage that. That is fantastic. But what is happening is people are pulling in and they're just stopping, and they're keeping their cars and they're waiting behind parked cars. What's happening is we have pretty much every single day people who are appropriately parked, they're unable to get out of their parking place. But even more concerning is we have had several near misses. Just the other day, as we were out there supervising, we had somebody who was double parked, and somebody who was parked correctly had to wait to get out, but once they got out, they then had to try to go around the person who was double parked. And at that time, the student who was coming to meet the double parked car tried to go around and was nearly hit by the person trying to get out of the parking lot. So once again, it is my job, our number one priority is to keep students safe. And what is going on out there is not safe. So we're going to try this new procedure of closing off the parking lot at about 2:45, and on Mondays it would be at 1:45, about 15 minutes until 2. So if you would like to get here early and get a parking place, we encourage that. But what we have noticed, by 1:45 till 10 minutes till, there are no more parking places anyway. So closing off that parking lot is not going to prevent people from parking, because by that time parking places have already been filled. So again, we understand that that line to pick up is long and it does take time. But we're asking everyone to be courteous and to kind of wait patiently along with everyone else. I liken it to standing in line patiently in a grocery store. If we were all standing in line in a long line and waiting patiently, and someone were to come and cut in front of us and just turn over their shoulder and say, yeah, I'm kind of running behind, so I need to cut in line here. I don't think any of us would be okay with that, but that's really kind of what's happening here, is we have most of our parents waiting patiently in that line, and we have a few who are kind of not waiting their turn and cutting in. So it's discourteous, but more than that, it's putting our students' safety at risk, and that's what we cannot have. So once again, starting on April 25th, at about 2:45 in the afternoon. We're going to be closing that off. We'll reopen it at about 3:10 once things have cleared out a little bit and the parking spaces have opened up. But once again, please, double parking cannot happen in that parking lot. If you have any questions, please feel free to swing by the office. Give me a call or an email. I'd love to talk to you about that if you'd like. But again, this is all for student safety. Thank you again for watching our ColeyCast. Any questions, let me know. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.